This is it. This is it. It's the big match, crunch time, batter smacks. Kids have to go away. This is where, if you're under a certain age, you're not allowed in here. This is full on 18. It's full on 18. It's a big match. So I don't even need to do a preview, but we're going to 1080 PhD. Guys, remember 1080 PhD, I beg you. If you can't watch this video in 1080 PhD, don't you dare watch my video. I have no time for 760. Actually, I have no time for, I do 760 for like, a little post-match, but this, when it becomes high, we do 1080 PhD. 1080 PhD, okay? This is Oga for ball, okay? Double H, aka Oga for ball. That's my AK now. I've got like a new alias that's called Oga for ball. Spell it now. Chelsea against Arsenal. This is huge. This is big. This is big time. Chelsea are in a relegation battle. Yes. Yes, they are. What? Why? I can't tell the truth. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's called being truthful. The truth shall set you free. Shawshank Redemption. Hope. Chelsea in a relegation battle. Arsenal are trying to go for the title. How things have changed. How things have changed, okay? A specialist in failure. Mourinho, who said that? My boy, he needs a job. Give my boy a job. He needs a job. P45. On one hand, somebody would say that, you know what, Arsenal will win this game. Playing at home. Chairs. Got chairs in there. But at the same time, got Diego Costa. And so on face value, looking at it through a microcosm, using, your thesis, Arsenal. Team in form, apparently, even if they can't beat Liverpool, even if they're winning the game. Playing at home at the Emirates, forces with them. Ziyech has had a bit of a rest. Ches is as hungry as 16 hyenas. You would claim that Arsenal should get that ASS. So that's what the Arsenal should get. That ASS. But Chelsea have been playing well under Hiddink. This isn't the whole Mourinho stuff where they were literally about to get relegated. Like the championship was saying, yo, guys, come on in. So they've been playing well, and Costa is a man reborn. Diego Costa is a man reborn. Fabregas has been doing high. The defense is looking a bit better. Zuma showing this guy is a very good defender. So I don't think one should simply assume that Arsenal will get the cheddar. So let's look at this in a tactical sense. For Arsenal, the key here is the midfield. They need to be physical and they need to win the midfield battle. Because I'm thinking Hiddink will view this match and say, you know what, I'm going to put in that disgrace called Obi Mikel, who is now a defensive midfielder who can only pass sideways and backwards. That's for a different topic. I digress. Let me go back on what's the topic at hand. He's going to put Mikel in there. He's going to try and make it a bit thugged out. Probably put in a bit of Matic up in there as well. Because I think Chelsea are going to try and win the physical battle in midfield, play a bit rough, and try and get those balls into the Costa. This is a game in which all eyes are on Hazard. Because we already know what Chelsea does. Ziyech has had probably his best season for Arsenal. Hazard has had a crap season. Not had a crap season, he's had a crap season. So, if ever there was a time for Hazard to break his goal-scoring barren spell, it would be this match. If ever there was a time for him to score a winning G for his team, it would be this match. Because not only do Chelsea win these 3 points, this is the kind of win that could give them an impetus to say, look, let's go for top 8. Chelsea are not sniffing top 4. They're not sniffing top 4. It's not happening. So that shouldn't even be in the vicinity. Shouldn't even be in the vicinity. The highest they can reach is, I'll give them 7. I can't go higher than 7. But guys, this is a very, because you know how Arsenal play, and I think that, they need a bit of beef in that midfield, because for Arsenal, their key things are let's get it onto our dangerous men in attack, and they know that this Chelsea defense can be a bit leaky. If they've done the research, looking at Chelsea's recent games, you're looking at what Everton did to them. Quick shots, forward ball, opening them up very quickly. So you know that for Giroud, he's your points man. But I think the key for Arsenal for where they will get that joy is getting the ball to Ziyech and having him in space. and moving the ball very quickly, and forcing Zuma into a last-ditch tackle and using that speed to offset John Terry, who's obviously lost a bit of speed within him and doesn't read the game as well as he normally does. So the name of the game for Arsenal is the quick movement of the ball. Do not be predictable, but move the ball on the outside, on the inside, move Chelsea all around and keep the ball moving and recycle the ball very quickly from midfield into attack. But playing that key right ball, because I believe Arsenal will get chances in this game. They will get chances in this game. But for Chelsea, they can use a bit of psychology here of like, we know how to beat this team. We've beaten this team so many times. This team rarely beats us. So the thing for Chelsea really is, I think physicality is the name of the game and psychology as well. With Costa in there, he's going to try and rile some guys up because that's just what his game is. And I think even Hiddink has even said that he doesn't want Costa to calm down. He wants that demon within the Costa to really rise through and really cause some hecticness, cause some trouble and really, make things, cause a damn ruckus for these boys. So, with that being said, for Chelsea, danger man, they could cost 100%. And it's going to be about Koscielny really watching him because I think he's going to mess up Mertesacker. Mertesacker doesn't have the speed, doesn't just have the defensive capabilities to really watch Costa, because Costa is now a guy who is playing with a lot more energy and can make those dangerous runs and really is playing with a bit much more of a drive. You don't want Mertesacker on him, you want Koscielny watching him, who is a much better defender out of Mertesacker and is a lot quicker, sharper, and a better tackler. Danger man for Arsenal, it's actually, I'm going to say Ozil, because for Ches, we're talking about Ches, but he's coming off a long break, so he may need some time to really get back into his stride. So for Ozil, I think Chelsea, I think it would be wise of them to have a plan for stopping the Zillage. You look at Southampton, where Arsenal lost. Koeman said, get Ozil. Don't make him play. Make sure he has no influence on the game. Get on him, get on him, get on him. And that's what they did. And they shut that man down. Yeah. So, I think really for Chelsea, they've got to get on Ozil and really just make sure that this guy doesn't have any kind of influence in the game. Because if Ozil is free and is allowed to really pick his passes, even if your boy Giroud is up in striker, Arsenal will get some good chances and will eventually get some good Gs. But you've also got Walcott, as I've said, Ches, and Giroud. Say what you will, give him that ball inside that box, he can cause havoc. And Chelsea's defense have not been as solid as possible. So you want a scoreline from me. 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 From me. Olga Football, that's my main actually, aka Teddy the PhD. You want a scoreline? Is that what you want? 1-1. 1-1. I believe that this could be a close game in bits, and then it could open up. There could be a decision. There could be a decision that could go either way. But I have, done my thesis, tried to, pinpoint exactly, the strengths and weaknesses of both teams. And your boy Double H has said, I can't pick out a winner. That being said, I'm going to go with a 1-1. That being said, Arsenal should win this game. Because Chelsea, as I said, they're fighting relegation. So that's just a reality. I'm sorry, it may sound rude, they're fighting for the relegation. Arsenal, you are right up there at the head of the table, so you should really be going out here and taking care of business. Because Man City and Leicester City, they're coming for the AWS. They want that AWS. So, Arsenal, if you're serious about winning the title, which again, I don't think you are because you keep slipping up. If you're serious about winning the title, you should go out there, play your game, shut down Costa, put Fabregas inside of the boot of a car, make John Terry look like the racist buffoon he is, and win this 2-0. If Arsenal are serious about the title, if they're not, they could end up losing this 2-1. With Diego Costa obviously having an influence in the game and possibly sending someone off. But I'm going to stick with the 1-1 Remember, I'm going to hit that with a post-match analysis straight after the match, hopefully for my main reaction to the match. Hit me up on the forum, hit me up on the shout box, all that kind of stuff. I'll be all up in that, building up to what is obviously going to be a big damn match. Title chasers against the relegation hopefuls. Okay, remember to join in on the forum to offer your thoughts about all of the vids I've done or any football topics in general. Coming into the forum, it is an open house, bada bing, bada three smacks.